Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of my YouTube channel called Certified a la Verga. I'm going to show y'all how to take these NBS bed panels off, because I was looking it up and I couldn't find any videos on it. So I'm going to show you how this is done. Alright, first, you have to take off the top plastic off on these right here. You know, it just pops off, and you got to pop these off, because under these, butterfinger hands up, we have 3 bolts under here. I already took them off, but normally it's a Torx and 2 halves or 13s, and then we have the bolts here on the side, which those are halves or 13s also. And then we have, you have to take the tail light off, which I'll take it through the inside of the tailgate. And you got 2 bolts right here. Those are normally also 13s or Torx sometimes. And then on the inside, we got 2 Torx too. One on the top corner and one on the bottom. And then on the inside, you know, you have the stabilizing bars that, you know, keeps this tight. They're already taken off. You can take it off from the top, or you can take it off from the bottom, which normally they break. The reason why I'm taking this one off is because it's broke. I'm not going to replace it. I'm going to repair it. But the easiest way to do it, because of all the braking, is to do it from the inside, and you can strengthen it a little bit more. So I couldn't find any videos on it, so I just figured it out. But also, you got to take the gas pipe out, which normally it's a clip, and 2 Torx as well. You don't have to take the gas cap off. Long as that comes off, disassembles from there, you're good. Alright, the way you do this is, once the rods are out, all the bolts are out, you can pretty much just pull it up. Okay, you can't pull it straight back, so you have to pull it all the way up to where it's straight, and then you just start pulling it out. It's easier with 2 people, but you can do it with 1. See, there we go. Now, as you can see, it's got a guide right here. And on the bed, it's got a hole for the guide. So when you're putting it back on, you have to make sure the guide is in there. That way, this will set down and go back into the guides. It pretty much goes in the same way. Of course, when you're putting it back in, I do recommend you have 2 people, because with 1 it's gonna be hard as hell. So what I'm gonna do with this one is, they duct taped it, but I'm gonna make some braces for it through the outside to keep it together where I want it. I'm gonna grind in here, and I'm gonna fiberglass it. And then on the bottoms, they're normally broke like that right there. So I'm gonna fiberglass that, but I'm gonna reinforce around it. So it's gonna have probably like a 2x2, 3x3 más o menos sheet right there, and over here, because they just put screws. You can also put a piece of metal in there if you want, to make it a little bit more sturdy. But I'll put the fiberglass, a little piece of metal with the hole, and then another piece of fiberglass, you know, if you want to go that route. But they're not that bad. I mean, rather than paying $800 for a new fiberglass one, you're probably better off repairing it. So now that I showed y'all how to take them off and explain how they go back on, I guess it's time to get to work. But follow my page for more videos on how to remove and replace and repair. I'm gonna be showing how to do the Crespos. I'm gonna be showing how to do the bumper drops for the HD front ends on these NBSs, the cat eyes, and also the HD GMCs. Because you got to do cutting. You know, I do welding. I don't make brackets. I cut and extend the brackets.